first, but this is going to be the first time using some actual technique on clearing and cleaning up a beef tenderloin. Now, what I did first to get rid of any of the purge by patting it dry with some paper towel. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. Now, what you want to start off with is this connective tissue right here. We call it silver skin, and you want to have that facing down to start off with. Actually, I believe you want that up. I don't know. Like I said, this is my first time doing this with any kind of technique. Now, here's the part that you want to start off with. Take scissors, it's a little bit easier. Just trim off that. And whatever you trim off, just set it to the side, and you can sort out what you want to keep and what you want to toss out later. Trim off those ends there. Now this piece right here, you want to go ahead and, if it's as easy as that, separate it from this, because this is where all the tenderloin is coming from. They say normally this, you want to take it and grind it up for ground beef or burgers or whatever you want to use it for. I guess you can use it for the beef and spaghetti. I'm not going to be so genteel with this. Have the scissors, just cut away. Have that off to the side. And a little bit of that fat, we just want to go ahead and trim that off. This piece right here, we want to separate it too, so go up in the joint. I'm not using proper terminology. Like I said, this is my first time. Like that. So here is what we're going to have all of our tenderloin beef with. Now, this is Thomas Farm grass-fed. I love grass-fed beef. It has the real beef taste. You know, grass is what cows actually eat. And it has a lot of conjugated linoleic acid, and that is very good for humans. Something you don't get in grain-fed and corn-fed. Now, the silver skin, you want to start with just a little slice, come in as close as possible, and remove that. All that will be sorted later. We have a little fat deposit right there, because we're going to be adding fat. I'm actually going to be using this Spectrum peanut oil. I like my beef to have sort of a nutty flavor. It's been really good for me lately. And clean up that fat deposit. Take a look right there. And one thing about a grass-fed beef, it has a good smell even raw. You know, a lot of the corn-fed and grain-fed beef, it doesn't even have a smell, and it doesn't have a thick, rich color either. Clear up more of that connective tissue, and even doing this, going to be grilling later, so I'm going to prepare it and get it marinated right now. Like I said, all this trim will be sorted. Some of the silver skin will be discarded, because that is not, I mean, you can eat anything, but it might not be so tasty. You might be chewing on it for quite a while. or you can feed it to pets, I guess. Check with your veterinarian, because I'm not a veterinarian. Don't want your doggy to get heartworms, but I'm pretty sure they wouldn't mind any raw beef in their lives. Okay. He's right there, grab that. Flip it over. Now we're not going to get absolutely all the fat. You know fat is flavor, but we're just going to trim it up and make it look nice. Okay. Looks like we're just about there. Now, I'm just going to go through and start making some fillets. Fillets for the steak lovers. Now some of these little pieces I'm going to save for later. That one has to be saved for later. Trim that off, that can be saved for later. We like the thick cuts here. Alright. Slap that down. That one be saved for later. That one is good. Good. Later. And a definite good one. That's gonna be mine. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 nice medallions. Matter of fact, go ahead and throw that in there for the person who says they only want a small piece. All right. Now, a good thing, Himalayan sea salt or pink salt, pretty good. And the fat that I'm going to add is going to be the Spectrum peanut oil. If you haven't tried this, give it a try. It gives it a rich peanutty nutty flavor. Put it on the big side of the grinder. Just give it a nice grind. Coat those with this peanut oil. Give them a flip. It's just like Emerald Lagasse said. If you eat both sides, you have to season both sides. Flip. 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 Go back through. Nice coarse salt. More oil. There you have it. That's how you prepare a beef tenderloin into medallion steaks for beginners. Hey, thanks for watching. Be sure and subscribe and check out my t-shirt.